Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech and Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
God damn it.
బాగా వస్తుందిరా. నెమ్మదిగా రా మరి. వచ్చారా? ఏదన్నా వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ అది గన్ తీసి చెక్ చేసాక మొత్తం మారుద్దామే. నాకు ఆగ్లాంటిది వచ్చింది. తెచ్చేసాను. మొత్తం అంతా మార్చు. పదా ఈ బిల్డింగ్లోకి రా. అరే గోస్ట్ వద్ద కూడా చేసి గోస్ట్ వద్ద కూడా చేసాను. దీని తర్వాత రా గాబరా పడుతూ కూల్గా ఆడదాం. ఆటలే మిస్ చేయకుండా ఎంగేజ్ అవ్వకుండా ఆడదాం. గాబరా పడుతుంది చాలా టైం. ఒక్క సీన్ కూడా చూస్తాను ఇంకా.
Who are these guys? What the hell happened here? It's like
వచ్చేసాను కానీ షార్టే లేదు ఆడి మీద. అందరా ఆడు మూవ్ అవుతున్నాడు. నీకు ఉంది అనుకుంటే చెప్పు, అప్పుడు వేద్దాం. చెప్పు. ఈ రూమ్ లో వేస్ట్. నీకు సిరంజర్ ఫుల్ అయితే రాకు. ఇంకా రీలోడ్ కూడా చేకే గన్నే. అథెంటిక్ గా ఆడదాం. అరే అది ఫుల్ నాకు. అక్కడ సేమ్ అవే ఉంటారా? మెడికి నేను వెళ్ళాను రా. మెట్లు ఎక్కరా చెప్తా. కాదురా, ఈ రూమ్ లోకి వెళ్ళడానికి అంటున్నాను రా. ఇక్కడ సిరంజ్ లో ఆ మెడికెట్లు ఏమోలో ఉన్నాయి చూసావా? మీద నిచ్చెన ఉంది చూడు. ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకురా నాకు R3 టు టేక్ డౌన్ అని ఎనిమీ వస్తుంది. పైకి రా, ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండరు రా. ఆ మీద నిచ్చెన ఉంది చూడు. ఎక్కేవా లేదా? కిందంతా రేట్లు ఫుల్ గా ఉన్నాయి మనకి. ఫుల్ అయిపోయింది. అవే కావాలరా బాబు. ఇవే అనుకుంటున్నా. మీదకే ఉన్నాయి. ఇది వస్తే ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాంగ్ వస్తున్నాయా? ఇక్కడే నిచ్చెన ఉంది, దిగిపోవచ్చు. తీసింది నాకు 2 వచ్చింది. ఆ 2 చాలురా. అక్కడ ఆ ఇద్దరిని స్టన్ చేసేయడానికి. వాళ్ళిద్దరు కంటిన్యూస్ మోషన్ లో ఉంటారు. మనం మెట్లెక్కిచ్చాం కదా ఇక్కడ. అక్కడ ఎవరిని మార్క్ చేసావురా? కాదు, ఎలా దిగిపోయినా ఒకటే కదా. ఆ, ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాంక్ పెట్టుకోలేదురా నువ్వు. R1 నొక్కి R ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాంక్ పెట్టు. ఇప్పుడు రావాలి కింద త్రూ అని. పర్ఫెక్ట్. వాళ్ళు అంత దూరం ఉన్నారా? ఇక్కడ పెట్టాను కదా, ఇద్దరు మార్క్ చేశాం కదా. నాకు తెలిసి వాళ్ళు కాదురా, మనం డిలే చేయడం వల్ల వీళ్ళు వేరే వాళ్ళు లోపలే ఉండు. కవర్లో ఉన్నా. వాళ్ళు కాదు. నేను ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ డిఫికల్టీయే కదరా పెట్టాను. నాకు వచ్చేస్తుంది చూడు. అది ఫ్లేర్ అనుకున్నాను. ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ డిఫికల్ట్ ఎక్కడ మారుస్తాను. ఇక్కడే ఉన్నారు. అది దేని అనుకున్నావు నాకు తెలియాలి కదా ఫస్ట్.
నీకేంట్రా అంత దూరంలో ఉన్నారు? పోతున్నారా? చూస్తున్నాడు.
రెండోది నువ్వు వేసావా? అది డిఫికల్టీ రెగ్యులర్ లోకి ఎందుకు వచ్చిందో కూడా తెలియదు. వీళ్ళు మార్క్ చేస్తాను మరి గవర్నర్ కాకపోతే. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కట్లేదు. అంత వెనక్కి అవసరం లేదురా. ఎవనరా కూర్చున్నాను, ఏ కూర్చున్నాను వేస్తాను.
కూర్చున్నా
ఇక్కడికిద్దరు. ఇక్కడ ఎవరన్నా చెప్పు ఫస్ట్. ఈ నేను వేస్తాను, హెల్మెట్ ఉన్నాను.
కూర్చొని వేస్తున్నాను.
చెప్పు.
3, 2, 1, stop. దగ్గర కదా
3 గేట్లు ఉన్నాను వేస్తాను.
3, 2, 1, stop.
స్కిల్ వచ్చింది. అందరికి వచ్చింది. నీకు వచ్చిందా? నేను ప్యాంతర్ పెట్టాను.
ఇప్పుడు అప్పటికప్పుడు అప్డేట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నాను.
ఎప్పటికప్పుడు డిస్మాంటిల్ కూడా చేసేస్తాను.
తెలిసి ఏంటి షార్ట్ షూటర్ పెట్టినాను.
షార్ప్ షూటర్ స్నైపర్ ఉంది ఏంట్రా పెట్టడానికి? అసాల్ట్ ఇష్టం. సరే
ఓకేనా? 1, 2, 3.
ఇక్కడ ఏం లేవు. ఏం రాల్చారేంటి? నాకేనా నీకు బుల్లెట్లు తీయలేదు కదా? ఫుల్గా రీలోడ్ చేస్తావు లేకపోతే
కాదన్నది
పిస్టల్. ఓకే, ఇది క్లోకింగ్ స్ప్రేకి మారిపోయిందిరా.
గ్యాస్ ఇంకా ఫ్లాష్
అది అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి చేంజ్ చేయి.
నాకు ఉన్నాయి ఫ్లాష్.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver, come in, over. This is Weaver, come in, over.
Anything?
Ugats. Contact, contact. Check fire! Walker. Shall we, Weaver? Walker. What the hell are you doing?
కాల్ చేస్తూ
మార్చండి ఏమైనా చేయగలవా? రెండో కూడా నేను చూసుకుంటాను. ఏం తెస్తావా? 3, 2, 1, shoot.
పట్టు తిరిగి వచ్చేసుకుంటాను. తిరిగి తీసి
ఇంకా ముగ్గురు ఉంటారు.
తిరిగి వస్తా. ఇంకొక ఫస్ట్ తీసేస్తా.
తీసే
నువ్వు 3 ఉన్నావు. నేను ఆ పక్కన ఉంది. 3, 2, 1 షూట్. ఇప్పుడు మాత్రం జాగ్రత్తగా ఉన్నాడు. 5 ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి
లాస్ట్ చేద్దాం. తీసేస్తాను కమ్మాను. వెంటనే డిస్మాటిల్ చేసేస్తాను. తింగడి కానీ పెట్టట్లేదురా.
Mayday. Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing.
Ghost lead, you can chase the white rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen. Give me a sit rep.
Wait, your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between 2 waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
మరి ఇటు వెళ్దామా? ఇక్కడ కేజ్ రాక్ అది రాయిలో ఉంది కదా. అవునేరా, మూవ్ అవుతారు వాళ్ళు.
I think maybe we should be 100% sure before making any blanket statements like that. Even one of those guys lived through that, we're gonna have a serious situation on our hands. Goddamn flashbangs!
ఫస్ట్ అదే పెడతాం, నైట్ విజన్ పెడతాం. నేను ఇంకా పెట్టలేదులే, వచ్చిందో రాలేదో కూడా తెలియదు. ఎందుకెళ్ళావరా? ఎదురుగా ఉన్నారు.
No signs of life over here. Hey, these assholes got what they deserve. Try to come to our island. Expect us to fight.
Crofton. Crofton. Crofton రా గుహ లోపల. పైన క్లియర్ మొక్కరా. తీసావా? మీదకి నువ్వు అటు వెళ్తావు ఇటు వెళ్తావురా? వచ్చేస్తాం. ఇక్కడ వస్తాను. వెళ్ళాల్సింది రాదు. ఫ్లాష్ నేను వేస్తాను. లేకపోతే నువ్వు ఎవరిని వేస్తావో లేదా ఫ్లాష్ పడే ఫస్ట్ చూసి.
What a mess. We account for everyone who was supposed to be on those birds. You got
लेकिन
that?
स्लैश में ढूंढ
You're
लूँ
legally responsible for even one of those guys alive unless you so show me this shit.
ఆడికి ఎన్ని బుల్లెట్లు తిన్నాడు అవ్వలేదేంట్రా ఇట్లా వెళ్ళిపోదామా తీరా
बुद्धिया
సర్కిల్ నొక్కు
काउंटर कर
స్ట్రైట్కి వెళ్ళు స్ట్రైట్కి వెళ్ళు ఇక్కడ తిరుగు వచ్చా స్పాన్లేమోరా కొంచెం గ్యాప్ మెయింటైన్ చేయి ఎందుకంటే గ్లిచ్ అయిపో ఇప్పుడు రా రా
Stop right there! Who are you? I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. I don't like shooting in Air One.
Now what's Air One?
The cave. That's what we call it.
మొత్తం అన్నీ మాట్లాడేస్తుంది వచ్చావా
Are you boys all right or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags. Locals got water. Some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
They're friendly more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Telling us the troops out there were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me.
You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aro went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old technique to enforce it.
Scouts are still making the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making weapons. Not exactly the Terran utopia J. Skell advertised.
Still.
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
He's still a part of this.
I'm just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, you see our wounded?
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? I'll give you the guided tour.
Damn, I'm tired. Just got off a ship.
నాకేంటి తెలియదు
Swinging
ఇటు అటు చూపిస్తారు
It's hard work. Keeping the muscles going, though. Being crammed in
I don't know. Mads thinks it might just be Sentinel propaganda.
It's all well and good hiding out here before. This disease.
Oh. Hey. How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero. Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver... Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. Talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. Use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
Man. No, Weaver was a good dude.
I'll say. He didn't take a dump without checking his gear.
Well, he didn't take any chances.
How'd he do it?
Don't.
How did he do it?
He executed him. Like he was some rabid dog.
Backstabbing piece of shit.
I wonder if Midas made it.
That dude crossed the border outside Juarez, blackout drunk in Ranger panties and flip-flops. If anyone can hold it together out here, it's him.
God, remember that?
If he's out there, we got a shot.
Maybe.
Give me the three of us. You, me, Midas. We'll find that piece of shit, Walker. Run him right into the ground. We got to. For Weaver.
You're not exactly in fighting shape right now, man. You gonna be able to walk again?
I better. This ain't no way for me to go out.
You get some rest, pal. I'm tired.
I keep thinking about Bolivia.
Bolivia?
Yeah, dude. That goat rope in the jungle, shitty intel, no support, damn near got our asses shot off.
Ah, the good old days.
I mean, I get it. Tell us just enough to get the job done. Fine. I accepted that a long time ago. But this is next level shit. I thought Bowman was shady.
Bowman was shady.
Yeah, but everything about this just stinks. I can't shake the feeling that they knew what was happening here. They knew and they didn't say shit.
Tell me about it. You have feelings about all this. I can tell.
You know me, man. I hate everything.
That's not gonna cut it. Seriously.
Microphone sensitive,
We're not a solution anymore, man. We're a means to an end, and that end is usually some CIA bullshit. Like a swing. We get in the shit, go after some guy so they can cut a deal with him. It's bullshit.
Sound వస్తుంది.
What's that got to do with?
Whatever's here on this island, we're not here to kill it. They sent us here to pretty it up and package it out. For them. They're just gonna cut some deal and put this to work for them. Like always.
I don't understand. How does Skell fit into this?
I don't know. I don't have any answers, but I'll tell you someone who does.
Walker. I didn't think things could get much worse in Bolivia, you know? I thought those crazy mercs were the toughest guys we'd ever see.
Remember those little scamps? What fun.
We knew the cartel was hiring former special forces, but damn.
Right? With their bake sales and PTA meetings.
You ever stop being a smartass? Nope. Well, bad as those guys were, these wolves might be a whole lot worse. They're trained by Walker. This isn't gonna be easy.
It never is. That's why they send us.
Yeah, right. With broken legs and all their gear blown up.
Now who's a smartass?
You ever think about where else you might be right now?
Like at a bar. Anywhere.
No, man, I mean bigger. Like if you had never joined up. I can't remember life without deployment.
What do you mean? You were just on leave before this goat rodeo. Christ, you were with me for part of it.
I know. I barely remember. Honestly, I can barely remember anything outside of operations. It feels like we're always on mission.
That's probably because we are.
Do you ever feel like we're caught in some existential negative feedback loop? Like it's kill these bad guys so you can go to the next place to kill some bad guys so you can go to yet another place to... Man, you get me, right?
Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. Never mind.
Look, brother, I can tell you this. Surviving that crash to just be stuck here, broken, has definitely got me thinking. I am not indestructible. I need to think about what comes next, after the ghosts. I just have no idea what that looks like.
Tell me about it. You remember Sam Fisher? He said something back then. It's been bugging me lately.
That you have the worst taste in clothes?
I'm serious. It was during Operation Watchman. Now, he was deleting files from a retrieved source. He said guys like us were gonna be out of a job soon. I didn't think much of it until coming here.
No shit. Imagine Grunt Jones, Operator Jones. You won't have to worry about them being hungry or sad or tired. Shit, they wouldn't break their damn legs falling out of a crashing helo, rendering them useless and totally unable to help their goddamn teammate finish a mission.
You're totally right, me. You remember me. I'm not as ugly as I could be. That's Huge, buddy.
Easy. I make the jokes around here.
Remember Twitch?
Twitch. Holy shit, she'd be having a field day out here.
I know. Wish we had her here now. She's supposed to be the best in the world with drones. And she must know a lot about scale technology.
You think she'd dig this? Killer drones and a private army on the loose?
I just know we could use her help on this. You're not exactly walking too well, so fighting killer drones is gonna be tough.
That is not nice. See if I make you a margarita.
You remember Silent Spade?
Unidad's attempt to become a nuclear power. No, I never heard of it.
Wasn't Skeltech a part of all that? I mean, I keep remembering this one warehouse. I swear I saw Skell logos all over the place. God damn it, It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it was.
Doesn't that seem a teensy bit out of line with their mission statement? Nukes?
Maybe they didn't know. Maybe Unidad was misusing their technology. Maybe it was all bullshit. Or maybe Skeltech isn't what everyone thinks it is.
I better not get nuked on this tiny little piece of shit island. I'm serious. I will be very upset if I do.
We're well beyond nukes, I think. It's a new century. War's evolved. I'd worry about something more subtle, more dangerous. Whatever that looks like. I'm having trouble making sense of some things.
Jesus, Tony. Okay, one more time. The knife is for cutting the food. The spoon is for eating it. You'll stay away from the fork for now. You'll just hurt yourself.
Right. So anyway, asshole.
You're welcome.
Walker was chasing that Skeltech engineer in Bolivia, same as we were, right?
Yeah?
And he claimed it was about getting at Bowman, but...
What, man?
What if he was working for Skell? That engineer sold a lot of sensitive information. So what if Skell sent Walker to clean that up? It would explain a lot.
Christ. I like it better when you're struggling with your utensils.
Later, brother.
Later.
Skell's not Sentinel, man. You really think Skell is still operating independently, man? You gotta turn off the TV, look around. The whole island is against us now. There's no going back. Yeah, maybe. It just sucks.
Shot. Trigger చేసే మాట్లాడు.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Bang, bang!
Now, the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my old man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies. You and your troops can bivouac over there. If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's a Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. Don't worry. I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
What's the best way to customize my weapons around here?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new suppressor.
Huh. You know your stuff.
When we came out here, we learned to survive.
Do you have anything you could sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think. I need to be brought up to speed on the situation here.
Hell, I don't know much. We try to stay away from what goes on the other side of the island. Lately, things have just gotten so you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been happening? Try to remember every detail you can.
Let's see. I guess it started when the Skell headquarters was bombed. They brought in a security company, Sentinel. They were supposed to keep everything safe, but then it all went to shit.
You mean Skell went missing?
Missing? They said terrorists kidnapped him.
You believe that?
Hell no. They're making all that stuff up.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. The only thing I can say for sure is ever since he went missing, Sentinel got a lot more aggressive. They're looking everywhere for Skell. They want him bad.
Listen, I'm gonna need to gear up, but I didn't exactly bring much cash on this trip.
If you're asking for money, I can't help you. Wish I could, but look, I need to buy my stock, and with things as they are...
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get what I need. Just tell me what people use to buy things on Aroa.
Well, the good news is everyone takes American dollars and New Zealand dollars. But they're pretty rare. Most people use something called Screds. It's some kind of computer money Skeltech came up with. Cryptocurrency, I think they call it. You can buy things with it just like regular money. Bunch of hooey, if you ask me.
What do I need to access it?
Oh, it's everywhere. It's virtual, you see? You can find it on just about any computer, or cell phones, or data pads. Hell, even the drones and relay antennas can get them. They're floating all around in signals or some such thing.
Well, then I guess I'll be making some withdrawals. I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
అదని పెట్టాను అదని పెడతాను
పెట్టినా అది మార్చలేం కదా ఈ బాధ.
నేను ఎవరు పెట్టాను కాబట్టి
పర్వాలేదు. ఆడి దగ్గరికి వెళ్దామని చూస్తున్నాను. ప్లస్ జిగ్జాగ్ వేస్ట్ అక్కడ ఉన్నాడు ఆడు. ఇక్కడ ఒక మిషన్ ఉంటుందిరా, పైకి వెళ్ళామంటే ఒక సైడ్ మిషన్ ఉంటుందిరా. పాయింట్ వచ్చింది.
Awesome. Thanks.
ఏది పించేకు ఆడి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళామంటే మరొక సైడ్ మిషన్ ఉంటుంది.
Those fools can call him a genius all they
You heard from Samuel?
Not since last week.
Hello.
Thousands of soldiers.
Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem.
We're not sure. Our friend Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
It used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer, smashed up his traps, and then... This week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gaiaron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks a million.
స్క్రిప్ట్ ఒకసావా?
How's your pal?
No. Thanks for looking out. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel?
That the guy that works with the troops call himself? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. Home?
Yeah, we met a couple times.
got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
You know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
There are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
If that's the case. Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. Some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
అర్థం డిస్కస్ చేసా ఇంకో ఇంత మూడో ఎన్నో ఉంటాయంటే
Lucky you found this place.
Rowan Brown knew about this place for a while. We figured sacred ground always makes good sanctuary.
It's pretty damp, though.
It's still a work in progress, right? We've managed to stay under the radar so far. With all of you, our people, a bunch of Skeltech employees. I don't think you've got room to complain.
Hey, I'm not complaining. This place is great.
అది ఇంకా అందమైన చూపిస్తుంది
It'd be a pretty island without all the military contractors and killer drones.
Used to be. I'd get some breeze, just walk. I'd spend whole weeks just walking around with a pack on my shoulder.
Well, I'm probably getting my share of sightseeing.
These islands have changed hands so much, it's like a time capsule. I keep telling myself, one day, I'll get back out there, just see it all again before I'm too old to make the trip.
నవాజ్ బిర్యానీ
Then again, who knows how far I get now.
You don't look like Skeltech employees.
No. I used to be a Marine at the naval station here.
పన్నీర్ బిర్యానీ వెజ్ బిర్యానీ వెజ్ బిర్యానీ రైస్
Station with their families.
బేబీ కార్న్ బేబీ
When the Navy shut the place down in the 90s, a few of us stayed and homesteaded. We worked a long time to make a place for ourselves on the road.
And now, Sentinel's way.
Most of my people are rolling up here for now. I ain't gonna hold a dog's age, but I'll stand by any man or woman.
వెజ్ ఫ్రైడ్ రైస్
You
పన్నీర్
soldiers
ఫ్రైడ్
stay
రైస్
as long as you don't cause trouble. And you lend a hand.
సింగపూర్ వెజ్ ఫ్రైడ్ రైస్ అంట వెజ్ ఫ్రైడ్ రైస్ అంట
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
ఇంకేం కావాలి చెప్పు ఫ్రైడ్ రైస్ ఒకటి పెట్టినా ఏం పెట్టమంటావు అయితే
Whole thing was planned in advance. Real coup.
Should have known that a private military and his work too.
డిజిటల్ రెస్పెక్ట్కి హాస్టల్ సేవ్ ఇస్తామంటే ఆన్లైన్ డైసెస్ ఇక్కడ చేయమని. ఇదేంట్రా ఇది
నార్మల్
ఇదే
అదే రైట్ నీ దగ్గర ఏదో షర్లో bisa bos terang ada masalah dengan
వాడితో మాట్లాడేకు వాడితో మాట్లాడంటే కట్ ట్రిగ్గర్ అయిపోద్ది. కట్ చేయని అవుతున్నప్పుడు బుక్ చేస్తున్నావు. మీద కిందకి రా. మాట్లాడేది కవర్ తీస్తాను.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Mad Shaw sent me. You don't look like homesteaders.
Well, I work for Skeltech. Mads is a friend. When Sentinel started arresting people, he helped us out. Why did he send you?
My chopper got to this island from a Navy ship just a few dozen clicks off this coast. I can get these boats back to that ship, then I can come back here with help.
Well, certainly sounds better than taking a boat all the way to Auckland.
What happened to your chopper?
I'm still working that out.
You live someplace?
Yeah. Maurice Fox. This is my daughter, Harmony.
It's nice to meet you. Call me Nomad.
You know, we met another soldier. He said his name was, Hill.
Is he here?
No. I just get around some of Sentinel's men, but he was injured. Well, not badly. We left him at this, fishing building area thing.
I actually think I know what you're talking about. I'll pick him up after I get back. Shit. More bad guys. Everyone take cover!
అదే వెజ్ ఫ్రైడ్ రైస్. బాగా తక్కువ.
It must be a new security program. Holy flying cow. My guess is nothing could come to or leave this island as long as it's on.
There must be a listen. You have to get these people, and you have to get out of here.
What?
No one is coming to save you, and there's no ambulance on the way. You have to run. You have to get to Air One.
Okay, yes, yeah. Are you coming with us?
I'm gonna find my friend Hill. That fishing building you left him at was a fallback point. There may be other soldiers.
Good luck.
Pinjam bawa base camp ini.
Ya, pinci. Back to basics. इंटरफेस लॉक कर रहा है మొత్తం కాదు 500 వస్తాయి 500 వెయ్యి ఆ రోజు తీశాను కదా दूर है क्या बंदे के షిఫ్టింగ్ కూడా ఉన్నాడేమో అని చూస్తాను
Hey, Red Queen.
White Rabbit. Nomad?
Josiah. Holy shit. Nice to see you're still above ground.
Anyone else from your truck?
A few. They're scattered.
Man, we sure screwed the pooch on this one.
Josiah. I saw Walker out there, hunting down our soldiers.
You saw who?
Lieutenant Colonel Walker.
Cole Walker. Yeah. Fighting our guys. There's no way.
That's what I saw.
I can't believe it. He's one guy I admired, you know?
Guess you were wrong. So what's your lay of the land?
Either Walker sank that cargo ship, or someone he was working with did. Look.
Jason sunk that cargo ship.
Everything that happens here is because of that.
I'll locate Jay's Skell. I met some Skell-Tech employees. See what they know.
I'll try to get more survivors.
Sounds good.
ఇది పెట్టండి సింక్ షాట్ డ్రోన్లు పెట్టండి ఇక్కడ ఉంటారు బండి హెలికాప్టర్ ఉంది కదా మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు నెక్స్ట్ పించేసేయాల్సింది ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తున్నావు అదే అయిపోదాం ఇప్పుడు డ్రోన్ కూడా తిరుగుతుంది కదా అలా కంటిన్యూస్ అక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోతాం రా ఫస్ట్ అడ్ దగ్గరికి మ్యాచ్ కలిసి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాలి కదా ఇది చూడు ఎలా బెండ్ అవుతుంది. వీడు వచ్చాడు రా. కింద ఆగా కాదు.
టెంపుల్ వరకు వెళ్ళారు. గాయత్రి ఆపోజిట్ లో చూసారంట. మా ఊళ్ళో మనకి గాయత్రి నివాస్ ఆపోజిట్ లో చూడండి. విజయ రెసిడెన్సీ ఉంది కదా, విజయ రెసిడెన్సీ ముందు మీరు చూడండి. ముందు చూస్తే ఒక బిస్కెట్ మరి ఇల్లు కనిపిస్తుందా కదా. అటు కాదు, మీరు ఏంటంటే మెహఫిల్ రెస్టారెంట్ నుంచి అలా కిందగా వచ్చారు కదా లోపలికి, సందు లోపలికి. అక్కడ వెళ్ళక్కర్లేదు. యాక్చువల్గా ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు టెంపుల్ ఉంది కదా, హనుమాన్ టెంపుల్. ఆ టెంపుల్ నుంచి అలా వెనక్కి రండి. మళ్ళీ ముందుకు వెళ్ళొద్దు, వెనక్కి రావాలి. సేమ్ స్ట్రైట్ రూట్ లో వెనక్కి రండి. మెహఫిల్ రెస్టారెంట్ ఉంది కదా, ఆ రూట్ లో కొంచెం ఆ రూట్ లో వస్తే వెంటనే మీ లెఫ్ట్ లో ఒక సందు కనిపిస్తుంది.
ఫస్ట్ రైట్,
ఫస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్,
ఫస్ట్ రైట్ రా బాబు.
మామూలు అమ్మని లేవని అక్కడ ఇల్లు ఉంటుంది చూడండి, స్టిల్ ఇండిపెండెంట్. అక్కడ ఉన్నది వస్తున్నాను, గేట్ ఉన్నది వస్తున్నాను. ఓకే
ఉన్నాడా? ఫోన్ చేయకుండా వచ్చాడు ఎట్లా బాబు. వీళ్ళకి రేటింగ్ ఇవ్వడం అవ్వట్లేదు. ఇది ఇందులో పరిగెట్టు సావడం.
పరిగెట్టు
అలా అయిపోయి కొట్టి నొప్పిస్తుంది.
Mads, did the folks from the beach make it back?
You mean the survivors? I knew some of the people on that boat since they were babies. I saw them take their first steps.
I did my best.
Your best? We were supposed to have a ship. Marines. And all we got were bodies washing up on the shore and some grunt twisting in the wind.
Mads, This grunt did save a whole lot of us. My daughter, it's not a small thing.
I know. But it ain't enough. Not with these odds.
This is I found my friend Sergeant Major Hill. We've got a plan to go after JCL. If we can stop him, take control over the drone.
Hold on. You think Jace is behind this? You're wrong. He's a good guy and my best friend. Sentinel took over the island. Follow me. I have evidence.
Well, I got more immediate problems. My people have to prepare for the long haul. You gonna lend a hand?
All right. But finding Skell is my priority.
అక్కడ మరొకటి ఉన్నదిరా.
Nomad, how are you?
Missing the comforts of home? Otherwise, not bad.
Don't let those comforts control you. Listen, I've been tied up with some personal business, so I was hoping you would do me a favor.
Sure. What's up?
Rumor has it some old dog tags turned up just west of Howard Port. Fellow who discovered them said he found them on a skeleton out in the woods by a bombed-out old truck. He didn't want to disturb the remains out of respect. Thing is, I think they belong to a Cold War buddy of mine. Cal was a good soldier, and an even better friend. He saved my life half a dozen times. It's sad we lost touch over the years. Well, I'd just really like to know what happened.
Yeah, I get it. We've both buried our share of friends. I'll check it out.
I suggest searching just north of Grove's Pond. Shouldn't be too tough to find. It's near Gordon's Slough over in the Sinking Country province.
I'm on it.
డిస్కస్ అవే ఉంటాయి, పాతవే ఉంటాయి. Discuss.
If I was you, I would have left the island when Skeltech moved in.
Skell wasn't so bad at the start.
Until he made killer drones and turned the island into an exclusion zone?
Obviously.
Yep. Technology can be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
So what happened here?
What didn't happen? Skeltech. It's utopia. This place was paradise.
Come on. Digging in the dirt, worrying if you're gonna have a good crop, weathering hurricanes without any infrastructure, that's paradise?
It was ours. It meant something. These people came here and brought the devil with them.
People always bring the devil with them.
Those people out there, they brought a few extra and they can have them. We're gonna weather the storm here.
So you've got your people, but screw the rest of them.
I got enough people to think about.
Your Fox and Harmony holding up.
Bit of a miracle they made it this far. That man couldn't find his nose without a mirror.
He took a big chance trying to get off the island.
And he's got a kid to think about. Things go south, he can't take care of himself, let alone her.
Nobody does it alone.
No, you're right. I've known Fox and Harmony for a little while. I just worry about them. They know they have a home here with us.
Put them at ease. I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ అయిపోయింది.
So how'd you and Skell end up working together?
I was a theoretical mathematics researcher at UC San Diego. I wrote a couple of articles that got published, and Skell liked them, and he asked me to come do R&D on a DNA-based computer he was working on. He's been funding my work ever since.
Sounds like the two of you really clicked.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to like him. He's a visionary. He sees problems, and he just goes after them. Gets the greatest minds together and solves them in ways we never thought possible. He's not afraid of anything.
Maybe if you had a little more fear, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Please. Skell is a great man. A generational figure. He can't be held responsible for the petty ambitions of corrupt men.
How's Harmony holding up?
I don't know. She acts like everything is fine, but I worry about the long-term effects of staying here.
She's tough.
She's under so much stress. The shock of everything must be hard on her. I thought I was bringing her to paradise. The Schultzes are very kind, but Erewhon is no place for her. Not with all the fighting and the violence.
Listen, kids are tougher than you think. You did what you thought was right. If she doesn't understand that now, she will one day. For now, all you can do is keep her safe.
Thanks, Nomad. I hope you're right.
What's her mother think of all this?
She left us a few years ago. She ran off with some... It doesn't matter. I'm all Harmony has left.
You just try to stay strong for her, all right? She's gonna need you to get through this. Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right, Fox. What have you got?
I'm telling you, Jace is not behind this. Someone on the inside, this, he sent me the video.
Surf on the South Coast looks rough as shit.
Don't curse.
Seriously. Stone is gonna find any employee who curses.
Ask him yourself.
Captain Gibson, Captain Coleman. That's the two soldiers I wanted to see.
Mr. Stone?
Operation Citadel is an outstanding success. No communication of any kind is leaving or coming into the island. The drone perimeter is active. And while Miss Fury is out there winning hearts and minds, you lot are going to root out the troublemakers. Captain Coleman, I want those homesteaders under control.
There's a cutting-edge technology that I'd like to exploit.
Sounds perfect. Captain Gibson, take care of that terrorist bomber and those outcasts of hers. And we know there ain't many left. But they're in your AO. Find them. Squash them.
Sir, are the holding facilities complete?
I said squash them, not capture. Don't y'all just love being in the South Pacific? The way the ocean breeze carries that scent of jasmine reminds me of Savannah. Now, y'all enjoy yourselves out there. If you see a ghost from one of those choppers, shoot on sight.
Clearly, Jace is not behind it.
Look, even if only Sentinel's behind this, it means your pal lost control. He sank that cargo ship, and I still have to find him. He's the only one who'll know what to do.
Fine. Screw it. He has a villa hidden in the hills. It was 120386. Just give him a chance. That's all I ask.
నా దగ్గరికి వచ్చినట్టు మరొకటి ఉన్నాదురా. ఇక ఈ దగ్గరికి 3 ఉన్నాయి మొత్తం.
What's the job, Mads?
Nomad, I need you. Can't remember when I last did rack time. He's trying to hold this place together, but we need someone looking ahead, figuring out what's coming.
What can I do?
Sentinel's talking about some impending disease outbreak on the island, and all I know is we're not ready for that. You help me find a Skell scientist, someone who can help or at least shed light on this.
Grab a scientist. Consider it done.
Grab anything you need. Sentinel doesn't let Skell talent just walk out the door. I'm not sure what to think. They must have tried to
డిస్కస్ లో ఎన్నిరా? ఈ 3ఏనా? ఇంకా ఉన్నాయా?
Here he is, right as rain.
డిస్కస్ లో
Maybe he's got a natural immunity.
Look around
ఇవి
you.
కాకుండా
You think the children here get vaccinated? You think I get an annual flu shot?
Keep an eye on him and see what you can learn. And I'll do what I can to help find a cure. Mads, with this virus going around, you have to think about if you're willing to take in more people.
That's not open to discussion.
Coleman is directly targeting homesteaders out there. She knows they'll find their way here.
Out there, they have no chance. We can help.
You're risking an epidemic.
What should I do? Leave them out there to fend for themselves? To die?
దేనికి వస్తుంది?
That virus spreads through here and everyone's at risk. Everyone is wiped out.
We're already setting up control measures. Marines don't panic. We look after our own.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
తిన్నావా?
తిన వెయిట్ చేస్తాం.
ఏం చేస్తాను? నా అత్తనైతే నీకు అవుతుంది వాడవుతుంది.